investing a lot.
How do you feel about that? Like, cruising in the money, like the money's on it.
I jumped to that, man.
Did you have that dream?
I jumped to that, man.
What kind of car was you driving?
Man, I think I was driving a Toyota Corolla though, man. I was chilling.
You wasn't driving that GTR that you want?
No, I wasn't driving that. That guy couldn't sell me either, man.
You couldn't get that far in that GTR anyways with the gas prices.
I know.
But hey guys, me and Mike are all back again. We're doing another version of 2Techies. 2Techies more of a special edition for obvious reasons, but really special because I'm here with one of my close friends, Mike Felix. Besides the name Mike, he's actually a cool kid. So Mike, I know a lot about you, but the people don't.
All right.
But let's just do it this way, man. Mike, when did you fall in love with tech?
When did I fall in love with tech?
Yeah, man.
When I actually forgot what age, but my parents gave me my first multimedia PC, and they said, do whatever you want with it. So I started to break it, man. And
most people, when they get into it, the first thing, Jimi Hendrix took apart his parents' radio. People in technology, masters of any kind of craft, they tear things apart.
They
break
apart.
things down to understand them.
Yep.
So you took it apart.
Oddly enough, I found so much joy in fixing it.
Did you fix it though? Did you get it to work again?
Yeah, I got it to work again. And I have no clue how I found the resources, because today you can Google stuff. Back in the day, there weren't too many forums on how to modify your auto exec back and your config.sys. You had to figure that out, man. So, but I enjoyed that, and that got me into gaming. That got me into doing a lot of stuff on the computer. So. Oh,
dope. So right now, at this point in your life, what exactly do you do in tech and innovation? I know what you do, but the people don't know.
So most people call me a sales geek. So. One of the most inspirational books to me is called, To Sell is Human. And my background, I studied engineering, but I loved sales. And so 4 years ago, I started a company where we integrated the two, and we started to leverage sales technology to help small businesses scale.
Okay, so when I met you at Black Tech Week, you were only a year in.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
So that's why the growth, and you've had rapid growth though.
Yeah, we're scaling, and we're scaling with the technology as well. So as more automation tools come out, as we have the tools to get more insights, we can become smarter salespeople. So
that's dope.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So Mike, favorite craft beer or craft cocktail? First of all, if I take you to the bar, better answer this right because you know what I do, man. Craft beer, craft cocktail. What you drink?
I'm gonna start getting craft beer.
No pressure, man. I was just saying, you know what I do. So all right, so we know you're a cocktail dude. Going out tonight, what would I buy you to drink?
I might get a Moscow Mule or something simple.
Okay, you still put a little craft
maybe
beer.
an old fashioned. I don't know.
Old fashioned whiskey or bourbon?
Whiskey.
Okay. Jack Daniels?
Nah, probably Jameson.
Jameson? I can work with that Jameson 12. No. All right. So, if your business life, what you're going through right now, particularly in business, if it was based on a movie or a TV show and we were able to project that movie from your eyes to a wall in here, what would I see right now?
Oh man, what movie?
Movie or TV show?
Man, that's tough, man. That's tough. That's what movie or TV show? See, you asking somebody that don't watch too much TV though, man.
That means it should be easier for you. It would be limited. If you watch less, that means something you watch has to relate to you.
I watch Shark Tank all the time, man. That's all I
what
watch.
it be. So the TV show would be Shark Tank?
I guess so. See, I guess.
Don't overthink it, man.
That's all I watch.
You're not selling me. I'm trying to get to know you. Talking to the people. So with your business, what do you feel are, one of your biggest challenges or struggles that you're currently dealing with?
Well, I would say one of the things I struggle internally with this issue that I'm about to bring up.
Okay.
I face two types of people who come to me for solutions: economical buyers and economic buyers. And the economical buyers come to me and they say,
Two different approaches.
two individuals have absolutely amazing ideas, very good models, and one comes to me and says, I can only work with $1,000, that's my budget. And then the other one says, are you gonna create a $1 in, $10 out scenario for me? So my struggle is...
So one person understands metrics, the other person only has a number to build those metrics.
Right. It's based off of affordability and limits. The thing I struggle with, going back to my struggle, is I see a lot of people that have amazing ideas that are economical. That's what I struggle with.
That's a very polite way to put it. Because most people just be like, they cheap. Cheap. Don't come to me if you ain't got this amount of... I'm gonna have to put that on the shirt. I'm gonna do political correctness. That's why it's called 2Techies, because otherwise I'm gonna make that a shirt. Are you economic or economical?
Well, here's the funny part about how I speak, because some of my clients too. My company's called SFG, and it stands for straight from the gut.
Right.
So I ask for permission, but if I don't get that permission up front, I'm like, all right, let me be PC, because I ain't asked them for permission yet.
I was about to say, because that approach and that strategy, you know, that's pretty slick, but I get it. All right, so on a technical side, could you scale us like a milestone or one element of your journey that you've endured, you know?
On the technical side, a huge milestone.
Yeah.
On the technical side, a huge milestone. Well, a lot of the stuff that we put in place with the marketing automation and stuff like that, we had to become very knowledgeable really about how a lot of this works. And since the technology changes sometimes faster than you can keep pace, one huge milestone was a point where we were really able to leverage technology in a way where we felt we caught up.
Gotcha.
So we felt we understood how Facebook works. We understood how Google works. We understood.
Every time you think you understand it, they got another release or another feature.
And they change quick, man.
Like the one I shared with you last week. All right, yeah, I won't say it on camera. Your genuine response to 2 words: diversity, inclusion.
My genuine response to
that thought you already had before you repeated it. See, when people repeat the question, you're trying to filter down what you were about to say. What was you about to say?
Necessary, man.
Okay.
Necessary.
So if it's necessary, you have all the resources to fix diversity and inclusion. You're gonna get the money, you're gonna get the team, you're gonna get everything you need. But you gotta pitch it in 4 sentences or less, which means your solution comes in 4 sentences or less. What's the solution?
Connect the right dots, begin with the end in mind. Connect the right dots, begin with the end in mind.
That's it. That's fine. You can leave those 2. That's fine.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the challenges with diversity is understanding what done looks like. When are we diverse?
Right.
And with inclusion, that's of course, that's a process. So that's why I say, you know,
the party versus the dance.
The party versus the dance.
Yeah,
I jotted that down in my Google Notes.
The world is yours. You get open access, phone, money, everything they got. One mentor. Who would you pick?
One mentor.
Yep.
Who would I pick? Oh man. Who would I pick? I don't even know, man.
You know that?
I don't even know.
All right. Think about it. We can come back to it.
I'll think about it.
So technology changes. Oh no, maybe we got this thing called Listener that's working with us, right? Mm-hmm. I can just walk up to you, plug into you, and I can hear the soundtrack of your life. It's either a song or an album. What would I be listening to?
You'll probably be listening to Lil Jon or something, man. I'm angry, man.
Aggressive black man, you trying to get it. What?
David Banner. Yeah.
All right. So we're all in the game, and you know, you go in, you work, you retire, you get hurt, you get injured, something happens. But in this game of tech and business and everything, and even in life, something happens to you and Mike goes away. how would you want to define your legacy? What would be the legacy you want to leave behind?
So John C. Maxwell says, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So I want my legacy to be, I want people to say, Mike cared. Everybody I sit down with, everybody I work with, the feeling I want them to have leaving a session with me or a meeting with me or coffee with me is Mike cared.
Oh, that should be my next shirt, Mike cared.
Mike cared.
It would be a couple of I always put you in a hot seat, so your chance on camera, I have to answer truthfully. One question or one statement you want to make to me, or one question you want to ask me?
One question I want to ask you.
I have to answer.
What's your greatest fear, man?
My greatest fear? Dying full instead of dying empty.
I love it.
I want to die empty.
I love it.
I don't want to, I feel I have a lot of greatness and ideas in me. Even if I don't get to execute them all, I want to at least been able to share them with somebody else so maybe they can execute them for it, and it can be their thing.
I love it.
So
make that shirt, die on E.
Die on E.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
So Mike, we need one final word from you. How can the people meet you or find you? Where can they find you on social media?
You could go to MikeFelix.com, MikeFelix. That has my phone number, email address, all of my handles. And you can also find me on Instagram, MikeEdFelix.
And so a true form of our organization, Digital Grass, in our meetings, you know, you have the churches, be like, anybody want to say a final word? Those final words turn into a whole nother sermon. Mm-hmm. So I said, hey, we're going to do a final word.
Right.
You get to say one word to close out the meeting. So I want to do the same thing for the show. Give us one word to close this out. One word, just one.
Work.
Work. All right. Work at it. Everybody, 2Techies, Black Tech Weekend. Thank you.